so the pictures from Taylor's new camera were great. And Julia looked beautiful. But I'd never tell her that, of course. Don't know why, but I kept one of those photos. Still have it to this day.
Harry, where are you, boy? Get out here and take a photograph of the Major. Come on, boy. Do your damn job.
There's no rush. I'm sure the lad's trying his best.
So make it a good one, boy. Major, would you also mind a picture with my daughter, Julia?
Not at all. It would be my pleasure. Come here, girl. In you get.
Make sure you frame them both in, Harry.
Come on, girl. I don't bite.
Tell me, Major, are you married?
Father!
Truth be told, I wish it was me in that photo. The way she was around Barrett. I'd never seen her like that before. Julia was right. He was a hero.
Der Direktor weiß bestimmt etwas. Wir müssen ihn fragen.
IA 125? Die meisten Jungs von zu Hause sind in der Einheit.
Bitte, Kurt, frag den Direktor. Du kennst ihn länger als wir alle. Er respektiert dich.
I needed answers. We all did. So many of us at the factory have sons who went to war together. Some were even in the same... unit as Max. The chief had a direct line of communication to the front. If anyone knew the truth behind these rumors, it would be him.
Ah, Sie kommen genau richtig. Es gibt Neuigkeiten. Einige Männer aus der IR 125 werden zwar vermisst, aber deswegen sind sie noch lange nicht tot. Wir wissen bestimmt bald mehr. Aber fürs Erste muss die Produktion weitergehen. Wir können ihnen jetzt nicht helfen. Wir können nur beten.
The others may have been content to pray, to hope for the best. But I could not. What became of our son's unit? I had to know. So I have gone to the front, Katrin. I've gone to find Max.
I'm impressed, Harry. You're a real professional with that camera. Listen, I'm heading back to France in a few days. You should join me. Help your country, take a few photos, return home a hero. And remember, Harry, women love a man in uniform.
And it was in that very moment I decided I was going to war. That night, I left and never looked back. Even though it would get her in trouble, Julia gave me Mr. Taylor's best camera. Truth be told, I didn't ever want to go to war. I only ever wanted that uniform. Maybe one day Julia would look at me the way she looked at Major Barrett. After that, it was all a bit of a blur. So much happened over that next month. They signed me up, put me on a train to the coast. They even gave me that uniform.
You will think I'm impulsive, but to me there was no choice. Our son is missing at war. I cannot deal with doubt. I will not live with uncertainty. This is my path now. I've started this letter several times, but here, there's nowhere to think. And so I'm on a train heading out of Germany, where I write to you now. It's not a comfortable journey, being on this train. For you, my darling, nothing changes. I will still be away from home. Only now, I will carry out my duties as an engineer on the front lines. I will enclose a letter to Lucy to tell her I have gone to find her brother.
Ach, sei still. In 1-2 Monaten sind wir wieder zu Hause.
Unwahrscheinlich, so wie es an der Front für uns gelaufen ist.
Stimmt. Franzosen halten wir da. Wenn die Amerikaner eingreifen, dann wäre das nicht.
Oh, Mensch, abgeschlossen.
Seite der Welt, wir sind denen egal. Der Kaiser weiß, was er tut. Lass uns keine Sorgen machen.
Ha? Wer ist da? Stehen bleiben! Das ist ein Munitionswagen, Soldat. Hier hast du nichts verloren. Wenn irgendetwas passiert, selbst die kleinste Erschütterung, weißt du, was diese Minen anrichten?
I'd never even left Canada, let alone been on a ship before. You could have fit Taylor's whole photography store on the front deck alone. I'd wake up early each morning to practice with my camera. We must have been close to shore that day. For the first time in weeks, I saw birds. The camera Julia gave me was marvelous, the best I'd ever used. I could even change the lens to see things close up.
Keep that bloody noise down! Stop ringing that bell! People are sleeping over here!
Photos on the boat were easy. I'd had more trouble with customers back home. On the deck of that boat, anything seemed possible. I'd get to see the world and photograph it all. A real adventure. I couldn't wait to tell Julia.
Up early as usual, Harry. You're keen. I like that in my men. Photographs of seagulls won't make the papers, son. Or are they for that girl back home? Trust me, she's not interested. But she will be, once you and I make those headlines together. Come on, let's get a few practice shots up at the bow. Get the flag in the photo, Harry. People love that kind of thing. Now, here's an idea. You, Private, get over here on the double. Nice. That's it. Smile for the camera, my lad. Last one, Harry. Let's try one with the ocean in the background. Wait. Mines. Mines!
Ich suche einen Platz, um nach Hause zu schreiben.
Beim nächsten Wagen kann bestimmt jemand bei so etwas helfen. Und Vorsicht auf dem Weg nach draußen.
Abgeschlossen.
dass ich das mal sagen würde. Meine Frau fehlt mir wirklich. Welcher Tag ist heute?
On the port side!
Ship's too close to the mines!
Christ, we're the only ones here. We need to let the captain know. Listen, ring the bell on the right if the ship should steer right. Or ring the bell on the left if the ship should steer left. Look lively, lad. I'll tell the captain. You, keep your eyes on the sea.
So, there I was, running left and right, ringing those bells like I was in church. I don't expect you to believe me, but I'm telling you, that's what happened. To this day, I don't know why Barrett asked me to signal the captain. But for the first time in my life, I felt like I had purpose.
Shit!
Through without a scratch. I knew you had it in you, lad. Keep it up, and that girl back home will be yours in no time. Ha! Now there's a photo for you, Harry. The King's finest. Clearing the path to our victory.
Würde man so gar nicht meinen, aber der hat vielleicht eine Stimme. Schön, dich kennenzulernen. Ich heiße Lothar.
Ich bin Kurt.
Eins nach dem anderen. Magst du Musik? Dann setz dich und wir spielen noch was.
Der Himmel wölbt sich.
Langsam alles knapp. Die deutschen Vorräte sind so knapp, wir mussten den Nachschub für Bulgarien streichen.
Ich hab dir nichts zu sagen.
Nur nicht den Mut verlieren.
Diese verdammte Uniform kratzt. Ich arbeite schon seit Stunden.
Es ist richtig, dass wir hier sind. Das weiß ich.
Hey, auf dem Land ist es noch schlimmer. Da wird langsam alles knapp.
Die deutschen Vorräte sind so knapp, wir mussten den Nachschub für Bulgarien streichen.
Ich hab dir nichts zu sagen.
Nur nicht den Mut verlieren.
Diese verdammte Uniform kratzt.
Machst du dir Sorgen?
Natürlich nicht. Auf beiden Seiten gibt es Verluste. Deutschland ist stark.
Tja, werden wir sehen, wenn wir Vimy erreichen.
Die
Dauert nicht mehr
Welt
lange.
schläft ein und leis erwacht der Nachtigallenschlag.
And so I've found somewhere to write, to focus on what I must tell our daughter. I will, of course, be careful of the words I use. She's still so young. Please tell Lucy.
Auf Wiedersehen. Wir ruhen all in Gottes Hand, lebt wohl. Auf Wiedersehen. Nehmt Abschied, Brüder, ungewiss ist alle Wiederkehr. Die Zukunft liegt in Finsternis und macht das Herz uns schwer.
I hope she will understand. I hope you both will understand. Fortune smiles on me, Katrin. I've made new friends, Franz and Lothar. We play cards when we have the time and talk of home often. They're good men. I have arrived now, stationed at Vimy as an engineer. Engineers can use the radios, and I will listen for news of Max every single day.
We spent weeks on that boat. And it was a few weeks more before we got to Vimy. I was so excited. Hell, I was like a kid at Christmas. And with the Major looking out for me, I wouldn't have to worry about the war.